Hello, collective. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. This is Adani back with a reading. This is going to be a really short message. Just wanted to drop a short reading here. What we need to know. If it's your first time on my channel, please do like, share, and subscribe. Join the tribe. You are welcome. You are welcome. And my day ones, my regulars, I just want to give you a big thank you. I am so, so grateful for you. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for being here. Sending you so much love and many blessings. So let's see what messages Spirit wants to give us today. Four of Pentacles. There's something big that's about to happen that you might want to move in silence. Nobody needs to know. Nine of Cups under the deck. You see she's holding real tight to her purse close to her chest with those pentacles in there. There's a blessing that is coming your way, and you need to keep that to yourself, okay? There's something that, you don't want to speak on it right now. It's on the way. Just be a little patient. It is coming with the Temperance card. Patience is needed. Maybe it's as you wait, it's not going to be easy, with all the, you're working hard, all the stress, everything you're going through right now, but you're almost done. You've already climbed from the top of this hill or mountain. You've already climbed, and you have all of everything organized neatly. I could be speaking to someone who is about to start traveling. This is going to actually free you. What you're about to receive is going to actually free you, let you, get bought. Maybe some of you are interested in purchasing like an RV and just traveling around, just moving from place to place, living in, how they have those videos where, not saying that you're going to do that, where they say, I live in my van or something. There's someone here that wants to do something like that, that wants to just travel the world, live minimalistically. I mean, you would have the money because the Queen of Pentacles, you're going to do this like with style. So there's this financial abundance that's coming very soon, that's going to free you, that's going to allow you to, release some of these burdens that you've been carrying, lighten the load. And Spirit wants you to just kind of like stay quiet, you know, seal your lips for now. This is not a time to confide in anyone and let them know what's going on until the right time. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you might want to keep your lips sealed, because if you don't, there could be, these, it could awaken like envy and jealousy and people that want to come in and betray you, and, just, it can ignite, people that want to come and take advantage of you, okay? It can ignite people that want to try to, they can come on a false pretense. Okay. So that's why you need to move in silence. And that's the reason why Spirit has delayed this blessing from coming to you, because it's kind of like a way of protecting you. Because I don't know, some of you do have like this, I don't know, you still have this soft heart and over trusting, certain people. So in order to protect you, they've been like giving you like small amounts, maybe making sure that all your bills are paid, making sure that you have everything that you need. But, they need you to be in a place mentally for them to release this to you. Okay. Magician, maybe you're dealing with a lot of people who are very manipulative. We have mercurial energy here, Gemini or Virgo. Strong Virgo energy. Some of you are mastering something, mastering a skill. There's some type of skill that you're mastering that, you know, before you bring it out, you need to make sure that you protect it. So if it's like a new project or something you're working on, get it patented, you know, get a patent on it, copyright it. I mean, protective, you know, just all of those things, copyrights, legal, all the documentation that needs to be signed. You know, you could be doing the groundwork right now. And then maybe once Mercury goes direct, you're ready to sign the contract. There's about to be a lot of movement and activities in your life. If you've been manifesting or doing any type of like manifestation work, all of those things are about to take place. It's been a little bit slow coming in, trickling in little by little, but it's about to just, you know, come in. Like I said, 10 of Cups. It's about to come in just like 10, 10, 10. We got 3 tens here because you've ended a cycle and a new cycle has begun. Whatever you're working on is about to take off. It could be something, you know, High Priestess here. She keeps all the secrets. You know, she has the book of knowledge and she does not reveal, you know, the secrets that she has. So there's some information that you're holding on to that you might want to hold on to because, like I said, if it gets in the wrong hands, you know, it's going to be a situation where you've messed yourself up. Okay? This blessing, you need to keep it to yourself. The 9 of Cups, a wish fulfillment. The 9 of Cups is here. Yes. And it's going to bring you financial stability with the 9 of Pentacles. So this is coming and it's coming very soon. Chariot card. Some of you will be, like I said, there's movement. Some of you will start moving. Some of you will get on the road and start traveling. Chariot Cancer season is when things are going to actually start moving. The Moon card is also that Cancer energy. Some of you could be indulging in some type of like psychic something. This new project could be something spiritually based. Maybe you're learning you're learning things, you know, you're starting to learn, gain information. I could be speaking to someone that has tapped into some new powers, new psychic powers. You're mastering the universe. You're gaining information and you're using that information to, you know, cultivate a new path of life. Maybe you've learned how to turn lead into gold, turn your problems into treasures. You've learned, there's a skill that you've just been opened up to. For someone here, we have 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. That's 9, 9. So you're completing a cycle here. You're completing a cycle of like hard work, working for people. You know, you've completed a cycle of living, you know, on a budget. You've completed that cycle. A new path has opened up for you. Things are going to start really taking off now, really moving after a period of like, you know, maybe like a period of slow delays and things like that. Divine Feminine, I'm speaking to a very, very powerful person. I'm speaking to someone who has gifts and skills that has been unlocked and they're now, you know, working on certain things. They learning new gifts and talents. You could be working with herbs. You know, I see those herbs over there that she's focused on. She has a candle in her hand. Maybe you've learned how to, you know, work with the moon cycle. do certain things when the moon is waxing, do certain things when the moon is waning. You're learning how to do those things. You could be learning how to make plant-based medicine. I could be speaking to someone who is mastering a skill, and it's going to bring you a lot of financial abundance. Okay, you could be learning how to learn plant-based medicine, where you're helping people. You can cure certain diseases and sicknesses. And this is an occupation. This is, you could be in the medical field, or you're learning a skill, or graduating, or, because the 10 of Cups is the completion. You have 3 10s. You're completing something. With the veil, you're noticing now that you've activated certain gifts. Maybe your psychic powers have increased. So you're learning like how to, how can have a certain gift where you see someone, or you're in this person's presence, and you can kind of tell, what's wrong with that person, what type of, healing they need. You're able to diagnose. Divine Feminine is here again. So you could be in the healing arts. You're able to, help people. Unexpected money, like I said, this money that's coming, please move in silence. Hold it close to yourself. I know there's people that you want to reach out to, family you want to help, but just remember, there's that jealousy and envy. Like I said, the 10 of Swords, this is going to ignite a lot of jealousy and envy from people, because some of these people did not want you to outshine them. It's going to cause people to come and try to manipulate you, okay, and take advantage of you. There could be people coming out of the woodworks trying to accuse you of things that you didn't do, just so that they can sue you and get your money, because this is going to be a large amount of money. If you're a Divine Feminine, there's a Divine Masculine that's coming into your life. If you're a Divine Masculine, your Divine Feminine is coming into your life, because the Divine Feminine came out twice. And now we have the Divine Masculine. This person could be somebody that abandoned you before. Okay. So this person could be coming in very soon. I dropped some cards. Let me pick them up. Let me pick them up. And it's real love. So the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine that's coming together, this is actually real love coming for you. If you're single, you're not going to be single for too long. Now, I don't know why these two came out together. We got Sweetheart and Love Spell. So it's a very strong possibility, because we did get the Magician card earlier, that if this is an ex that's coming into your life, that's trying to get you back, this could be someone that did some type of love spell on you, so that way you can be receptive to them. You can be a sweetheart. Yeah, so that the potential for that energy is there. This person feels stuck, and they need you. They need your help at this time. They need you to free them. They need you to, they need you because they know, you are the goddess. You have that energy. If you're a masculine, you have a connection. You have a connection with, certain forces, the divine feminine, the goddess. Maybe there's a goddess that you reverence, and if you're a masculine, you understand that when you honor the divine feminine, right? When you honor the divine feminine, it makes you a god. You tap into your blessings. You receive blessings when you honor that divine feminine. You've learned that. Okay, so I could be speaking to someone, that understands that. This person, betrayed you in the past. Maybe they were under a love spell, and they had an entity attachment. And now they see clearly, because that situation, brought them down. They suffered, they went through their karma, and, but it helped activate them, and now they've ascended and they've become the divine masculine. And, it's time for union. And they know that it is their position to be by your side, to protect you, to guard you, to honor you, to love you. And that's how both of you, you know, elevate yourself and serve humanity. I could be speaking to a star seed. They recognize now that you are a special one. You're a star seed, you know, someone that has a gift. They understand that now. They're able to put the puzzles together, So you could be hearing from someone very soon, someone that was, someone that was in your life very soon. You could be hearing from someone, okay? For some of you, it's going to be somebody new, okay? It's going to be somebody completely new. Thank you, Spirit. What else do you want us to know? Don't want this to go too long. Soulmate. We're going to end on the soulmate. So you're being blessed with abundance. You're being blessed with a soulmate. Your soulmate is coming back into your life. We have Virgo energy, Cancer energy, Gemini energy. Yes. Who else do we have out here? Well, pretty much all the signs. But yeah, your soulmate. And when this soulmate comes in, keep it to yourself. Don't go spreading the news. Let them run up on you all's pictures or run up on you guys at a restaurant or something, okay? Because remember, there are people who are jealous and envious, and they don't want you doing better than them, okay? Some of them could be your family members. For some of them, it's not that they don't want you to do well. They just don't want you doing better than them. You cannot be above them. They don't want you above them, period. So they're going to be sending you that evil eye, like if you confide in them, that one thought, oh, it's not going to happen. He always says that. That's energy, right? So just keep it to yourself. Definitely have faith and trust in the process. It's coming, okay? All your wishes are being fulfilled. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, okay? This is a very, very lucky time for you, by the way. Very, very lucky time. Very lucky time. You are so close, you are able to touch it. Okay, so stay positive, keep your thoughts positive. This is a very, very lucky, powerful time. If you like to gamble, go to the casino, play the lottery, whatever. This is a very lucky time for you. Okay, so that's the messages I got today, guys. Have a wonderful and beautiful day or night, or wherever you're watching me from. Much love, many blessings. Bye-bye.